Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back. And now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. With 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Now they'll run it on the toss. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And an alley to run. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Let's go now.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he's... And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends. And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team. Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. 2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did. And, Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful. Give everyone credit for this one because, to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well. But that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them. And we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And they're going to hold serve. The defense stops him. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here, punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old...
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. And
now the rookie's free. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. Saving his best for the... Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the Seahawks defense heads back out there now. And a touchdown given up the last time they were out there, so maybe need to refocus a little bit.
And make sure that they don't start finger pointing with each other, because oftentimes when a touchdown's given up, you say, okay, where did that happen? Who broke down? Who gave it up?
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. On his way. Now they'll run it on the toss. They find some open field here. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to...
There he goes, left side. The 20. Cuts back right. And he cuts it back. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
And that penalty will wipe out a big gain by the offense. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Seahawks have picked it up.
I know the attention's going to be focused on the offense, but what about the defense? This is a situation...
So out come the Bucs now. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play. Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
And you now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
4 down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to maneuver. He cuts out left sideline. A little room now. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that?
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way, but there is laundry on the field. A flag is down, and I think this one's coming back.
I agree.
Return team. Automatic first down.
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Going to lose yardage here. It'll be a 16-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he bowls over it. A strong running. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. Now they'll run it on the toss. Room here to run. Oh, he knocks him over. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one good for 21 yards. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. So the chain gang now done. Oh, he tried to pitch it and the ball's loose. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Good defenses all have the same characteristics. The ability to knock the ball free when making tackles.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And now 3 drives, 3. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fielded about a yard deep. There he goes left side. 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. Joining only Gale Sayers' men with a 6-touchdown performance in a... Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though. Ah, yes, this is where the expression staying ahead of the chains comes into play. Good runs like that one set you up well for third down.
Encroachment, defense. Automatic first down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Fresh set of downs here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And some room to work. 23 yards on the play.
I can say this from experience, especially from a defensive back's perspective. There's not many things more terrifying than a toss sweep or a pitch play and all that beef out in front of the runner.
Yeah, I had an old coach say 3 words on those plays, toss or pitch. Set the edge. Heard him over and over.
A lot of times they roll the edge, and when they do that, that's why you can go for a long way.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. Now to send this one away following the score. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They have that feeling that has to be the best. You just go out in complete control of this game here for hopefully one final possession.
And it's a culmination of preparation that began with something along the lines from the head coach of, we're going to win this weekend, and here's how we're going to get it done. And covered all the details that went into it. They practiced them. They went over them. They tweaked the game plan as the week went on. And to find it all coming together and see it finish this way,
makes them happy.
Oh, that's satisfying for them.
Yeah, they were very, very good. Now the last stages of this one. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some space here. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This